There. Welcome back to the Biofield Hacker channel. As always, before we dive in, just a quick note, I'm not a medical, psychological, legal, or financial expert, nor do I claim to be. Today's topic is going to be quick, but it's near and dear to my heart, as both a person and a coach. So I was thrilled to be called to address this one today. I so often see people in today's world, operating in today's society, coming from a place of lack, and it's all self-induced. Here's what I mean by that. People are so busy worrying about what other people are doing and saying, and spend a lot of time judging and doing all of those toxic energy related communications and behaviors that go along with it, instead of just worrying about staying in their own lane. See, here's the reality. Every single person, and believe me, I've worked with 15,000 plus by now, brings their own unique magic to the world. The sum total of who they are as a person, their expertise, and their calling. And curating and creating with that, at the end of the day, expends a lot of great energies. Now, to be clear, when you're operating out of your best self and expending those great energies, you're refilling your own proverbial cup that I've talked about so many times with great energies abundantly. So it's a seamless cycle of abundance. But that brings me back to talking about worrying about other people's shine, what they're doing, what they're saying. It actually has nothing to do with you. If you're making it about you, you're allowing it to siphon those good energies that you could be using for yourself to build on your best life, and essentially spending it on a piggy bank with a hole in the bottom. You're decreasing your energy ROI by expending it on frivolous shit, worrying about how they make you look because you're competing with them, or jealous because they just bought an X, again, you fill in the X, or because their ass is smaller, or talking about what you think about the way that they're behaving or what they said. All of that. The energy spend list could go on and on endlessly. And here's the bottom line. While you're worrying about their shine, they are focusing on their own lane, and that's probably why they're shining. They're investing in their own good energy into themselves and reaping the rewards of a great energy ROI. So that brings me back to my quick field hack for today. I want you to ask yourself and be rawly honest with yourself. The first question is, why do you actually care about their shine? And then the second question is, what is caring about their shine that is really holding up a mirror for you about the way you feel about yourself, right? So the way you're thinking about them is actually telling you something about how you feel about you. So reflect on that. Their third question is, what are you doing with your thoughts, actions, behaviors, experiences, you name it, that sabotage you embracing your own shine? Because here's the thing. At the end of the day, life is simple if you just embrace it and make it so. There's plenty of room in this world for everyone to shine. You are uniquely made to shine in your own way. So embrace it and stop worrying about how others shine. Until next time, have a great day. Shine on.